FUNDA greatness. Engage, inspire, motivate, and empower millions of children every day, supporting you, the adult, to unlock your child's full potential so that they can achieve greatness at home, school, and in life.
Your child can achieve greatness. What is greatness? What is your child's full potential? There's only one way to find out. It's okay to not follow the crowd. It's okay to be different. Who cares what others think? You only have one life. Live it. Do what others refuse to do.
Making a positive difference to children's lives every day. FUNDA greatness. Engage, inspire, motivate, and empower millions of children every day, supporting you, the adult, to unlock your child's full potential so that they can achieve greatness at home, school, and in life.
Your child can achieve greatness. What is greatness? What is your child's full potential? There's only one way to find out. It's okay to not follow the crowd. It's okay to be different. Who cares what others think? You only have one life. Live it. Do what others refuse to do.
Making a positive difference to children's lives every day.
Hello, Kieran here, the founder of FUNDA, and I'm so you this morning. Let me just arrange my screen for you so you can see me. How's all my children doing, my family doing, and my FUNDA Greatness family? I'm live on Facebook and YouTube for this exciting lesson. First and foremost, have you printed your free resource that I have created for you? We're going to talk about values today and the importance of having values, and we're going to have so much fun learning the FUNDA way. And pretty much I've got a little presentation to share with you. It's going to be quite easy and simple to follow. And if you're watching this back, because it is a rainy day, if you're watching this live video back, because I understand that not every parent and child can join us live, but for 14 days, I'm going to be going live pretty much around about 3 times a day, teaching and sharing the FUNDA way. For example, today we're starting with this lesson all about values. And then at 1:30, we've got a live PE lesson that I hope you can join us on. And later on at 4 p.m, we've got the leaderboard announcements and some other few bits and bobs going on there. So hello, and I hope you are well. We're just going to give it a couple of minutes for everyone to join us. Maybe you're printing off your resources, but I'm going to go through this lesson anyway because we record these lessons and pretty much we upload them onto our FUNDA zone, onto our FUNDA Online Greatness Access that you can access anytime, anywhere for free. So it's worth me doing these lessons, and you can join me live, you and your children, or you pretty much can watch back and access the resources later. So here goes. Here's the kind of lesson I've got planned for you today. And it's pretty much, I'll share my screen so you can see everything. Bear with me. I'll just make sure you can see this. Okay, so this is the lesson I've got planned for you. And pretty much we're going to go through it very quickly. We're not going to hang about. It's going to be a quick lesson and we're just going to shift through it and go through it. Remember, whoever's engaged the most, whoever's watching, whoever's taking part in this lesson now, later or today, then let me see your child's value sheet. Let me see them taking part, because we often, you'll go to the top of the leaderboard if you're part of the FUNDA 14-day challenge. So that's the leaderboard. We're announcing that at 4 p.m. every day. So whoever's at the top will get the chance to win £1,500 worth of resources and curriculum for your kids. So that's pretty cool. And let me get to this 2 secs. All the prizes, the prize bundle is worth over £1,500 for parents. Includes a spa day for 2. So maybe you could invite your friends as well, or maybe you could tag your friends after this video, tag them and say, look, let's get involved with this challenge. Let's get our kids active and let's help them learn and develop at home. Let's help them get active. So if you win the spa day, you can treat your friends, your besties to that spa day. So it's well worth your kids taking part in this free challenge. All you need to do is share your children with the resources, taking part, and use hashtag FUNDA challenge. And when they've joined in our live lessons like now, then you can see everything, you can view everything. And I'm just going to turn off the banner at the bottom. 2 seconds. Let me just turn off this banner. It's somewhere here at the bottom. I'll turn this off so you can see this slideshow better. But basically, if you share on social media, you will get the chance to win £1,500 worth of prizes and gifts for your children. Here's some of our children taking part currently. In the past or to date, just some children. This is kind of the idea we're getting at. We want your children to get active at home, stuck in lockdown, even if it's just for 10 minutes per day. And this little girl, Lydia, yesterday, as part of the challenge, got involved. And I would like to pretty much share with you at the end of this video her kind of like video and sharing her learning, which is pretty cool. And we want your kids to do the same. Here's the benefits that you'll learn from FUNDA: the nutrition, the self-confidence, hygiene, and so many more benefits. But pretty much we're going to start the lesson. The lesson will start at the end of these few tips that I'm going to share with you. So these quick tips, I always like giving these quick tips for today, and then we'll start the values lesson. Tip number 1 would be access the resources and activities online for free for 14 days. Just access them, use them with your children and develop their learning. Tip number 2, how to develop fine motor skills. So all our resources are in print format. So they're downloadable, they're printable. So pretty much you can see the downloadable, the printable, and we use a lot of scissors and cutting and sticking and gluing, which help develop your children's finger grasps and finger pinches which in turn will help develop fine motor skills, which will improve pencil control and handwriting for your children. So whilst they're away from school and they're probably playing on their tablets, mobile devices, and not using these traditional skills, we don't want children to fall behind. So that's why we are taking part in these fun activities. I hope that's any questions, just leave them below at the end of this video, and I'm here to help. So how to develop the fundamental movement skills. So for example, our resources are active. So we've got our PE lesson at 1:30 where we'll develop children's fundamental movement skills, hopping, jumping, skipping. And that's what FUNDA is all about, developing those physical development movements for long-term athletic development. And it's all for free. So pretty much if you want your children to take part and benefit from FUNDA, then it's all for free. And if I were a parent stuck at home while it's raining like today, I would be taking part. We've got resources on how to develop the growth mindset and the 5 hours of learning, especially resilience being the main one. With this COVID virus around, this pandemic, the main thing now is bouncing back from this virus. So we want to teach your children how to do that too. And the importance of being yourself. We want your children to be themselves. So it's important to be yourself. That's why I'm coming on Facebook every day and sharing what I believe in, because I want so many children to benefit. So activity. So we said that today's lesson was all about the values, and I want you to pretty much watch this video until the end to learn how to pretty much learn this lesson. So here goes. Here's the British values video that I want to share with you. So I'm just going to share my screen now with you. 2 seconds. Let me just do this with you. 2 secs. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go to the British values on our FUNDA Active website. So your child can watch these anytime, anywhere. It doesn't really matter. But what I want you to see is pretty much this video here. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see it and you can watch it, the British values, and then we'll start the worksheet and do it together. Having strong core values is one of the most important things you can ever have in life. Your values are what makes you. Here are my core FUNDA values, and all my FUNDA loving team, educators, teachers, schools and parents will share these FUNDA values. All I ask is that you share my FUNDA values whilst taking part in FUNDA greatness. Because after all, becoming a multi-award winning, Ofsted registered business and meeting Her Majesty the Queen, I have learned that values are pretty much what separates the best from the rest. I want you to download, print and complete your FUNDA value sheet, available in your downloads area. Once you've completed your FUNDA values worksheet, I would like you to get permission to post them in our FUNDA Greatness private Facebook group. So that's pretty much our FUNDA values worksheet, and I've got it right here, and it's available for you and your children to download. The link below this video right now. So if you want to download it, hi Claire, what's Claire said? I can't hear Alice. Can you hear the video, Claire? Can you hear the video? Hope you can. But this value sheet here is pretty much for you to download for free. I've put the link in, so it's there in the comments below. So just have a look and watch this video back. Skip it on. You can get to the lesson and take part. So all we've got to do is you've got some stars on the sheet, and it says at the top, write what are some of your core values. Write them in the stars below. So, for example, I would write in the stars below. You can't really see, but I'll show you. So in the stars below the video on the sheet, I could write fun. So to have fun is a really important value, to have fun in life. To care. So we can write to care. And I think it's also a good value to share. Like I'm sharing all this free content now. So to share is really important. So you just write in all the different stars your values, and then pretty much I want to see a picture of your child holding up their values, showing that you took part in this lesson. And that's why it's really important to have values. And if you wanted, you could also put in you could also share about the British values as well. So I put a poster up earlier about the British values, and they're really important as well. So you could link them into your child learning, because then it links to the school curriculum, and it all links to PSHE as well. So I'm glad you can hear us, Claire. Thank you so much, and I hope this is helpful, because it'd be nice to get some feedback from you parents as well, grandparents, because we're putting a lot of energy into these lessons. Your children can take part and pretty much get involved with these lessons daily. So I hope that they're useful for you. Okay, so ask me any comments, question below. So what did you learn about this lesson? What did you learn about having good values? So we went through the lesson. We wrote in the stars. It's important to have fun. It's important to care. It's important to share. So it's really all the positive values that help us be good British citizens and get on in business, in life, in school, and at work when your children get older. So you've just watched that video there. So is there any questions below, Claire, about this values worksheet? Does it make sense? Do you think you could have a turn with your child and share this worksheet? Again, the link's in the comments. Print it off, download it, and have a go. So I hope that makes sense. So what did you learn? Be nice to hear a comment about what you learnt. Just comment below. Are there any questions? Because it's nice to ask questions at the end of each lesson. Are there any questions? Comment below and I'll answer them. And what to do next? So what to do next is pretty much simple. I'll leave a link in the comment section below. So fundaactive.com/challenge. Challenge. So that link I've just posted in the comment section. Thanks, Claire. Yes, you're working on it now. Thank you. So this is just one worksheet that I want to share with you, and I'll be just keeping these short in future, these lessons, and I'll be coming up live throughout the day, sharing these worksheets. I've got lots to do. I've got a live PE lesson at 1:30, and sharing these lessons and pretty much getting your children engaged and learning and having fun. So there's a link in the comment section below to join our 14-day free challenge. You can access thousands of resources and get involved, and the chance to win a spa day and £1,500 worth of prizes. It's as simple as that. So access loads like this, Claire, and you can get active. So who's joining us for our live FUNDA PE lesson at 1:30? Register. The link is also below here as well. So it's fundaactive.com/free home. Link in there at the end of this video so that you can see it. But yeah, that's pretty much the value. So I hope that was helpful to you. And yeah, any questions? Does anybody? I've learned what it means to be happy and a good person. Yes, so that's really important, Claire, to learn to be happy and be a good person. And that could be one of your values and your kids' values in the star, to be a good person, because that's really important, and to share. And I'm glad you're doing the PE later. And please just keep taking part in these challenges. The following will grow, the audience will grow bigger. And we're just going to give and give out loads of freeness, loads of free help and support for parents who are stuck at home in lockdown. So comment below, check out all the links, get involved, and do me a favor, Claire, tag another parent, share it with another parent. And if we can reach out to one parent and share these free activities and engage their children, we are making a difference together. Okay, so peace out. See you soon. Bye-bye.